The River Murray is Australia's longest river at over 2,500 kilometers in length. The Murray rises in the Australian Alps, draining the western side of Australia's highest mountains. Meandering across Australia's inland plains, it forms the border between the states of New South Wales and Victoria, as it flows to the northwest into South Australia. Turning south, it makes its final 315 kilometers, reaching the ocean at Lake Alexandrina. 6 major cities and over 100 rural communities sit along its banks, making up a population of over 250,000 people. The opportunity for evangelism and revival is epic. In January 2017, Help World Tour will set out to break the current world record, swimming the entire length of the River Murray in under 106 consecutive days.
With my brother heading up the logistics and river crew, my father and I plan to swim the entire length, stopping in as many cities as possible along the way to evangelize and share the gospel.
As we've traveled through Australia, we've seen people who are hurting and they've lost hope. You know, things, it might be money, it might be divorce, it might be relationships, but they've lost hope, they've been deceived by the enemy. And we know that doing something epic inspires people. And our goal is to set out and do that. Do something epic that really inspires people. And when you add Jesus into the equation, then it's all that more epic. It's possible. And the idea is we swim all day, and in the mid-afternoon we climb out of the water and we meet with school kids and we inspire their dreams and passions. We just encourage them, love on them.
Working with YOM and local churches, we want to organize baptisms in the river, on the shore, for anyone. Imagine what that would look like, entire cities, coming down to the river to get baptized and do ministry right there.
We're not just setting a standard for people, we're setting a standard, we believe, for churches and ministries too, alike, because we know that when you go way beyond what you think is possible, you can do so much more, and well, hey, you know that anything is possible with God.
I think the idea of swimming 2,500 kilometers is crazy. That's why I'm driving the boat. But if it's done with Jesus at its center, it's way beyond possible. How far is it? 2,500 kilometers. What is that in miles? 1,500 miles.
1,500 miles? That's shorter. I'm swimming miles.